And hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the DOUG here once again. And it's time to take a look at a random fucking story game. Why? Because I like to bring you some of the most weirdest, fucked up story games I can ever imagine. This is from the same developer that released the Strawberry Vinegar, which if you don't remember that Let's Play or walkthrough, that was pretty much, you end up becoming Satan's daughter's girlfriend. Then of course, there's also could be in the final line of Winter's Daydream, where everybody in the town thinks you're dating a beautiful woman, but the thing that in mind, Japan is weird. Of course, I am not alone. I do have everyone's favorite New Yorker who plays for the Brooklyn Nets during the day and plays for the New York Mets at night. It's a dark night.
What? The Nets suck and the Mets suck.
See, this is why I told Matt I make fun of everybody. But Matt doesn't watch because Matt's a dum-dum from Attila the Hun-Hun. We still love you, Matt. Maybe. So what is this game about? Well, from the description, pretty much, you play as the blonde chick who's a detective, and I just like the fact if you're not watching, or if you're in the chat not watching this Dark Knight, the woman in blonde is wearing lingerie of Trish Stratus. So this is already one of those situations where the thing's probably going to be a little weird. Well, it is a story-based driven game, so let's just hope I don't have any internet issues.
Yeah.
Probably because of the weather. Because we still have wind and rain here, but I'm hoping it doesn't give us the black scream of death. I can deal with it if it lags a bit, because at this point every internet stream has lag. So let's get this going. This is a blind walkthrough. There are two endings, but I don't know what they are. Read introduction, why not? New York, April 2005. Oh god, maybe this is about Dark Knight and Rosie.
Oh god.
At age 14, I was looking forward to what the future had in store for me. As a child prodigy and recent university graduate, I was self-assured in my abilities. Life seemed to offer infinite possibilities, and opportunity after opportunity showed up at every corner. Yes, since there's no voice acting, I would be your voice actor for almost everything till my voice goes out. Sorry for the nightmare fuel. Suffice to say, I was more than a little surprised when I was diagnosed with brain cancer 2 years later. Oh wow, that's depressing. I actually thought she was in labor from where the picture was. Because I'm sorry, that to me looks like a woman in labor, not, oh, I have brain cancer. Whatever thing, if we see John Kratz, he's gonna be like, oh god, Doug had to play another weird fucking game. The doctors gave me no more than 6 months to live. Well, since this was 2005, at least you wouldn't have to see LeBron James win a championship. But I didn't want to die. I couldn't die, not when I had barely started living. I am Velma Blanc, daughter of the multi-millionaire stylist Amelie Blanca. I lived a pretty luxurious life thanks to my father's wealth. He's one of the richest people on earth. My mother? She was one of Russia's top models and died when I was only 2 years old. Okay, I'm sorry. Her dad does not look like he was meant to. He does not look like a father. And what I mean by that is he doesn't have the wrinkles or the age. Don't worry, Vane. I won't rest until I find a solution. I don't want to die. There's so many things I want to learn, and so many things I want to do. But the doctor said... Don't listen to them. I'm going to find a solution no matter what. I'll save you, Venero. I cannot pronounce that name. I'm just going to call her Blonde. I'm going to call her Blondie if that's okay with everybody. Because apparently there's no way in hell I'm going to say these names correctly. My father has always been so resulting. A solution. I can't pronounce that word. Shit. You could say that success was encoded into his DNA. So he's like Tony Stewart. Where's the alcohol? He's always getting what he wants. I'm paying you a fortune, and all you can do is apologize. Do something. Sir, only a miracle can save your daughter. You know this. There's nothing more I can do for her. No, there has to be some other option. Blondie's all I have left. Somewhere near Paris, 2 years later. Again, why would you use a picture saying she's got brain cancer, but we're going to make her look like she's giving birth? Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be making fun of the artist because they the game design, but I'm sorry. When you see a picture like that, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Giving birth or brain cancer? I'm saying. I don't know exactly what happened. My father never told me the details. All I remember is moving back to our house in Paris, where I underwent another procedure with a new team of medics. After the operation, I felt better, much better. But my post-operative life has not been without its fair share of compliments. Where Dark Knight takes a nap.
What?
Sound like you yawned.
I did for a minute.
Ah. The medics left me with more than a future. They completely rewired my brain to function like a computer. Why'd I have a friend they stuck a computer in her brain? I guarantee that's what it was. Mr. Jones commented on one of my other videos, you should get Wheel of Fortune. Mr. Jones, I do have Wheel of Fortune on PS4, I just haven't had... Languages, science, medicine, engineering. I can learn faster than any other person on Earth. Incredible, isn't it? But that's nothing special compared to the other side effect. What's even more extraordinary is that as soon as I recovered, I started to hear voices. Oh God, it's Randy Orton had a sex change. If you get that joke, congratulations, you watch WWE. Or rather, other people's thoughts. If you didn't get the joke, that's a shame. I'm gonna have to spoil it. You know what's Randy Orton's theme song?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
I can literally read other people's minds. It's a little like
I hear voices.
turning into a radio. Yep. If I can concentrate enough, I can hear what someone is thinking. The experience is almost as irritating as having them whisper their secrets into my ear. But hopefully Mike Tyson's not the one doing it, or he's gonna bite that ear off. This doesn't mean I have to force access to the innermost thoughts. My range is limited to what they're thinking at the precise moment I read their mind. In the beginning, I found it an amusing diversion. It's an easy way to kill time. But the fun didn't last for long. Nobody could withhold secrets from me. Not even Patrice. It's hard having a relationship when you can read your partner's mind every hour of the day. There could be some good side effects to it. You could learn what he wants for dinner, what he wants for breakfast, what he wants you to do in the bedroom, what he wants for Christmas. But the negative side would be you could probably read his mind to see how he truly feels about your father. One day my father called me into his office. Blondie, promise me something. I didn't know that voice right. Blondie, promise me something.
What is it? You're scaring me. I haven't told anyone. Nobody knows I can read minds.
What? I haven't said a thing. You just read my mind again, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
My dear, listen carefully. I'm sorry for my intrusion, but could you imagine what would happen to you if anyone else were to find out about the powers you hold? They wouldn't hesitate to abduct you or hold you for ransom. They would treat you as a test subject and dissect you like an animal.
That's why nobody knows about your second special skill.
Yes, I know. That's why I kept my mouth shut. I never told Patrick, I can't pronounce that name, a thing.
Good. Even my strictest collaborators only know about your incredible memory captivity.
Father, I wanted to ask you something.
No, you cannot borrow the car.
Can't you turn me back to normal? I don't like living like this.
No, no. No. Ah, damn it. No, it's too dangerous. I'm sorry. But I can't risk you having another surgery.
Why have this ability if I can't use it? I feel like I haven't contributed at all to the world unless that's what I am.
Don't speak such nonsense. You are my precious daughter. Useless isn't in the family's vocabulary. Blondie, for what reason do you wish to use your powers? The greater good of humanity?
Absolutely, why not? Money has never been an issue for us, so I don't need to work. I want to live my life doing something worthwhile. You gave me a second chance, and I don't want to waste it.
Alright. If that's what you want, give me a few days. I'll figure something out.
Shortly after our discussion, my father introduced me to someone. Brandon Mackey. Hey, Dark Knight, I was right. You're in the game.
Oh,
Just your last name is Mackey.
You must be Blondie Blake, right? You must be Blondie Blake, right? Pleased to meet you. Name's Brandon Mackey, private detective.
In the beginning, I didn't understand why my father wanted me to help this guy. 32 years old, former FBI agent. Oh, hey, that's a good thing, Dark Knight. Apparently your kid's a former FBI agent. Very skilled in using a gun, not an ordinary detective. My specialty is impossible cases. Anything involving the supernatural, occult, or paranormal, I'm there. Oh god, he's like Fox Model from X-Files.
The
The truth is out there. And it's in her pants. Gotta make it filthy here, folks. Oh? Do you actually believe in the existence of supernatural phenomena?
Let's just say that if they do, I want to find out. Your father tells me you have an incredible IQ. Also mentioned you have some sort of sixth sense for solving mysteries. 'Cause evolution is a mystery.
Sorry about that. I'm getting message on text messages of some people.
My father isn't exactly known for his sense of humor.
That's right. You're lucky to have me on your team. I'm far from your everyday whatever that C word is. Fuck it. And that's how it started. I must admit, I'm more than a little scared and intrigued by this new job. But one thing is certain. My near-death experience has prepared me for every possible curveball the world has to throw. The sights, sounds, and people in this vast globe are out there waiting, and I don't plan to disappoint them. Tonight on X-Files, Fox Mulder decided that he wanted to cheat on Scully with this blonde psychic bimbo. I want to live like every day is my last. Well, if you live in South Dakota, that's easily done. Prologue, somewhere near Paris. Let's see. I want to play with the minigames. Minigames enabled. If you found the game too difficult, you could try playing without them. Screech!
Alright, we arrived at our destination. We got God to thank for that. Again with the superstitions.
What makes you say that?
Shouldn't your incredible high IQ tell you to drive slower? Both of you get out of the car.
Oh, come on, show me some maturity. Aren't you an adult? By the way, I don't see why we have to take the train.
It's simple. I hate airplanes. Have you ever seen the movie Airplane? That scared the fuck out of me.
What?
This was your decision then? Again, I feel like I need to have a butterscotch of lozenges after this. So that guy's taking a nice good drink of Mountain Dew Christmas flavor. Because it's almost Christmas time in hell. Oh wow, the Ravens slide to the final spot. Titans, Browns on the outside looking in, and the Dolphins are a half game back in the AFC East. Interesting. We'll find out more about the playoff standings next week. I told your father that you okayed it.
You lied?
Calling it a lie is a little harsh. Come on, Blondie. It only takes a few hours to reach Germany. You enter the train station at this early hour. There isn't much activity yet.
Was it really necessary to depart at 5 a.m.?
Okay. I know, man, shit, I'm usually falling asleep when it's 5 a.m. in the morning. Fuck. You couldn't even get me out of bed. Absolutely. We have to make it in time for lunch. Supposed to say breakfast has been dethroned as the most important meal of the day.
Fill me in on the details. What's this case about anyway?
Why are we going to Wolfland to hunt a werewolf?
Are you serious? You actually believe that nonsense?
I believe in that in the check for 3,000 euros I received in advance. The town mayor is very interested about our investigation.
I see you're motivated by altruism, whatever that word is.
You know, not everyone is born into wealth. Can't exactly afford goodwill, if you get my drift.
Oh, shush.
You might want to keep your lips sealed. This operation's top secret.
What do you mean?
Don't tell anyone where we're going, or what we're supposed to investigate. Understood?
As you wish, sir. As you wish, sir. Besides, I doubt anyone would believe this story.
Yes. You're probably right. You cannot choose to read someone's mind for the first time in this case. Brandon's. Reading minds can change the course of the story since you can acquire information that is otherwise unattainable. Remember that you can read minds as many times as you want. Mind reading involves two factors, target and time. You often have to choose among several targets, whose thoughts may or may not contain information permanent to the investigation. Let's read his mind. The mind reading minigame will now commence. You have a limited number of attempts to discover what your target is thinking. Oh wow. Push on the alphabet on the top to uncover the lead-in phrase as you uncover the letters. If you push an absent letter, you lose one attempt. When you lose all 3 attempts, you fail. Oh wow. Uncover the leading sentence to win the minigame, and the target's complete thought will be revealed. Alright, T. E. H. Is there an R, Pat say Jack? Is there an S? No S. Is there a B? Is there a D? No. Is there an A? Is there a W? Is there an O? Is there a U? better not tell what I know. Oh God, what the... Oh, that's her first name, V. Success! We've solved a puzzle! Yay! So we get to play Wheel of Fortune in this fucking Hangman / Wheel of Fortune. Better not tell Rania what I know about the werewolf for now. She might get scared and run away.
You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
What? No, I told you everything.
What do you know about this werewolf?
Tread carefully.
I would be more than happy to inform my father of your dishonesty. No, it's not good to make my father angry.
Alright, you win. Listen, don't be scared, but there's been a series of murder victims with injuries resembling bite marks. Townsfolk think they're probably infected by a canine of some sort.
You mean you decided to leave out the fact that we're investigating a series of murders? Do you think I was going to run away?
No, I just didn't want you to worry about getting killed by a werewolf, you know. We're not really sure what it is yet, or if it's really a series of murderers. Could be one and they're exaggerating for effect. Little progress has been made in ID in the pub. Authorities suspect it's just the work of some serial killer having fun with werewolf makeup. Repeating an urban legend, they say.
And you? What do you think?
I'm feeling kinda stumped. Despite my expertise, I've never seen a werewolf. The German authorities are in the same position. New clues added under general selection. Werewolf. You just found your first clue. You can review your collected clues anytime by clicking the clue button on the right of the dialog box, or by pressing the C key. C key? Oh, triangle. Nobody has seen a werewolf in action. What appears to be a bite wound were found on its victims. Okay, we also have characters. Okay. It's possible that the townspeople are just blowing it all out of proportion. Thank you for the information. I'm not doing the voice anymore. It's hurting my throat. Sorry, guys. Well, I suppose we will see for ourselves once we get there. Let's aboard the train now. You enter the train. I think we can save. Yes, so we're going to do a quick save real quick just because. Because we can. Seated in front of you is a bald man reading today's newspaper. His attire suggests he's a businessman. He's a businessman with standards, as the joke is in Resident Evil 5. He does not seem interested in making eye contact. And on the other side, a charming brunette is smiling in your direction. She looks rather friendly. Try not to get distracted too much, Brandon. Huh? What? Sorry, I was checking my luggage. Bullshit, that Brandon was checking out the brunette. You and Brandon sit down as the train shortly starts its course, away from the station. I don't understand why you don't like trains. You can meet interesting people. The extra hours give you a chance to relax. I'd rather relax in the comfort of my bed during those extra hours. As far as for interesting people... let's look at the brunette. Why not? As you turn to look at the woman, she greets you once more with a smile. Let's read her mind. Okay. Ooh, this one's actually hard. Push on the alphabet to uncover the... As you uncover the letters, they become white. Okay, so we actually... So I wonder if we have to read everyone's mind for a trophy, because that would not be the first time that's happened. Let's go with T. There is a T. For some reason, I'm going to play this like Wheel of Fortune. RST. No S. Is there an N? There's an N. Is there an I? Yes. I blank if... I blank if blank blank. So there's an E. I wonder if... I wonder if they're here. Success! Apparently I'm not that stupid. Brunette woman. I wonder if they are a couple. She looks so much younger than him. You smile back at her and she seems her previous activity for the time being. Alright, now we try to sleep. So we'll read the bald man's part. I guess you can only read one of them. That's nice. Ooh, Ravens tight end Nick B suffered season-ending knee injury, so he is done for the year. Kinda sucks for that. I'm gonna have to let my mom know when she wakes up in the morning. You rest your head against the window, eyes fluttery shut. The glass is cool to the touch. Unfortunately, your sleep is soon interrupted. Tickets, please. Here's mine. The other one belongs to the cutie next to me. Very funny, Brandon. Providing laughs is my side job. Oops. Something falls from Brandon's rod and lands near your feet. Try to pick it up, but someone else gets to it first. Brandon Mackey, Special Private Detective. As the brunette reads the context of Brandon's business card aloud, the bald man raises his eyes in interest. I'm terribly sorry, miss. I'm Eve Blum. Pleased to meet you, Brandon. Here, take your business card. Thanks for you for your kindness. Here, keep one for yourself just in case you might need me someday. That's for fate to decide. Let's introduce ourselves. Greetings, Eve. My name is... well, you know her name. It's in the fucking title. It's a pleasure. Are you Brandon's girlfriend? Me and him? I am most definitely not. But why do you have to put it like that? You could be. Haha, sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. Forgive me. Eve has now carefully examined Brandon's business card. Let's read her mind again. So there's a T. Is there an S, Vanna? Yes. Is there an R? Yes. Is there an N? No N. Is there an E? Because there's usually an E in things. Is there an A? Yes. Is there a B? Yes, there is a B. Just one. Is there a D? Yes. Is there an I? Is there a C, Vanna? Detective. Is there an F? No F. I can't spell, people. Is there a W? No W. Failed. Fuck. Can I get a chance to read them mind again? Oh, you can actually go back to read the mind. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. So there's no penalty for failing then, technically. No more. Is it you?
Oh, Joe, welcome back. I got the best play.
I am a terrible speller. Shit.
What?
I saw that.
Try that again.
Mortgage.
Oh, okay. There was an S T
No, just step down.
B D M U E. Oh, that's what it was. It.
What are you guys watching?
I don't know. Probably.
God damn, I cannot spell for shit. See, in high school I could spell, but apparently nowadays I can't spell. Let's see. I hope that whatever video is playing in the background doesn't hit me with a copyright.
That ain't me. Oh, look, he has his voice on. Joe, do you have your voice on?
do,
Oh,
Private.
but really him.
There we go. Finally we solved it. Fuck. Remember, Doug cannot spell children.
oh, it's fucking Monday.
Yep, it's gonna be Monday in 5 minutes. Private detective?
What?
He must be the one the master is looking for, but who is she?
What?
New clue added under character selection. Eve
Wait,
Blanc.
work tomorrow?
Eve was was sent by a mysterious master to look for Brandon.
Every day.
That sounds exciting.
Oh, not
Oh, crap.
Wednesday.
Eve's thoughts have provided you with shocking information. She has been looking specifically for Brandon. You wonder what her intentions are and who this master is. During the game, you will often encounter such situations. Thanks to your mind-reading powers, you have obtained vital information. However, since you can't reveal your powers to anyone, you still need to prove your theories by traditional means. You look out the window, lost in thought. Your discovery has left you feeling anxious. You have no idea what Eve wants from Brandon. Does she want to steal information, or worse, does she intend to kill him? Without looking, you can tell that Eve is doing more than just chatting with Brandon. What sort of detective are you, Brandon? Oh, just a regular one. Really? Not a special one, as it says on your business card? That's just a way to bring in more customers. And it works? Of course, you can't believe the number of chumps I've met. Eve lowers her voice, looking at Brandon meaningfully.
How did they add to
If I may be so bold, are you on a mission now? New clue added under character selection. Eve.
What about Fortune?
Oh, no, just traveling. What a pity. I thought you came for the werewolf. What? You don't know? It's all over the news. This train's destination is Wolf
So
Lodge.
much better PS5.
Rumor has it that some sort of beast is killing people in that town. The bald man's interest is again
Graphics are so much
interesting.
better.
He continues looking in Brandon's direction. Brandon angels himself closer to Eve, his voice barely above a whisper. Just between you and me, I am going. Brandon seems ready to spill the beans. No time for my reading. You need to keep your mission secret.
Well, obviously.
Let's see. Let's do another quick save here real quick. Let's poke Brandon. You elbow Brandon, biking him out of his trance. Huh? Oh, pardon me, Brandon. I didn't see you there. It worked. Brandon realized he was about to reveal confidential information from here on out. He cleverly evades Eve's question. After a few minutes, she stops talking. Disappointment clouds her features. What is with every woman in this game having big tits? So you can tell somebody was a tit man in this who made the artwork. You're now confident that Brandon will keep his mouth shut. You can take a walk if you like. Let's take a walk. Where are you going? I'm going for a walk. My body feels a little stiff. You walk for a while until you find an empty spot near a window in the train corridor. The barren landscape is so beautiful, especially during the fall. With your mind refreshed, you decide to head back to your spot. Ouch! Ah, I'm sorry. I got a little distracted. Oh. Huh? Oh, it's you. Don't worry about it. Please excuse me. It's the bald man who was sitting in front of you. He seems to be in a hurry. Let's read his mind. Okay, I blank. I need to hurry. I can already tell it's that must be going to bed. I need to hurry up. Is that the puzzle? Yes, it is. All right, blue scream of death, real quick, guys. All right, you have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna finish my stream real quick. So catch you later, Joe. That way there's no things in the background. Return. I need to hurry up. I'm approaching my destination. Let's try to sleep. You're invaded by your discoveries. You close your eyes and try to ward off the onslaught of panic. Regrettably, sleep escapes you. Open the window. You open the window. Why are you opening the window? Because it's too hot. Well, perhaps you should have selected more appropriate attire to wear for this season, Mademoiselle. Oh boy. Maybe we should just close it, please? Fine, thank you. About an hour later, Eve gets up to retrieve her luggage with radiant eyes. She silently waves farewell before walking away. She just made her she seem close to tears. You're right. Did something upset her? Let's read her mind. No T. Damn, that's a first. S R N A E. Okay, no H. Oh, W. Nah, damn it, read her mind. Ah, so there's an O. There's the I. H. Blank has blank finished. Oh wow, shit. Blank has probably finished. I think that was probably Paul, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, nope. Oh, Paul was not up there. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I cannot spell. This is showing how bad of a speller I am. Probably... God damn, what the hell could it be? Okay, I was a guess. Success, because we're not dumb, because we went back. Kara's probably finished his task, but I feel sorry for Blondie and Brandon. Who is Colin? Why does she feel so sorry for us? New clue under character selection, Eve. Okay, so she knows something. I think he's gone. Weird. It's almost like he didn't want to answer a question. New clue under character selections. Bald man. Let's ask Brandon about his past. Do you have any enemies, Brandon? Huh? What's with the third degree? If I'm to accompany you, I need to know about every potential risk. Does anyone want you dead? In my line of work, it's not uncommon to have a few enemies. What? Come on, I'm just messing with you. I may be a former FBI agent, but I was more of a desk jockey. Someone as courageous as you behind a desk, color me surprised. You never sort of jokes, are you? The same can be said about you. Point taken. Just so you know, I'm not a fan of manual labor. That's why I quit. Good to know. Discovery is making you feel uneasy. It seems unsafe to stay on the train. Brandon? Yes? I want to get off the train. What? Are you mad? No. Can you chance you fear something strange is going on? If you're jealous because I flirted with Eve, Shut up, just... How much of a narcissist are you? Why would I be jealous? Now move. The train won't stay at this station for long. But how will we get to our destination? We can rent a car. Come on, you get your luggage. I'm going to call into there. It's going to cost a fortune. Have you forgotten who I am? Money isn't a concern. Now move. After shoving Brandon out, you manage to get to exit the train just in time. While the train is departing you, you take a note at Brandon's angry expression. You snobby spoiled girl, are you happy now? It's not my fault you can't read other people's minds. What? Yeah, I mean, it's not my fault that you weren't aware of your surroundings. Oh, really? I still think that you're pretty jealous is showing. Oh, fuck! Look at that cartoon boom! I think that was a Marvin the Martian. The train. Oh my god, it exploded. Someone must have set up a bomb or something. New clue added under locations. Train. Overwhelmed by stress, you can't stop yourself from breaking into tears and throwing yourself into Brandon's arms. I'm sorry. I don't know how you figured it out, but you were right about everything, and you saved my life. Don't know how to thank you. I want to get away from this place now. Alright, let's go. Let's get going. We might still make it in time for dinner. I'm not really hungry. I see. Well, let's move anyway. We're still far from our destination. You okay? It's not like you to be so quiet. It was surprisingly. I'm sorry. Maybe this kind of job isn't right for... I'm the one who made this choice, not my father or you. This is what I wanted. I'm not going back now. It's just that I wasn't expecting such a start, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. We'll be safe for the remainder of the day. The full moon hovers overhead, bright and against the night sky. You have such a relief of ready to reveal in a soft glow. Its mysterious beauty has always been effective in smoothing your nerves. Unfortunately, the moon proves ineffective tonight. Thoughts of the train incident are replaced by images of creatures shrouded in shadow. You borrow deeper into your jacket in effort to combat the oncoming cold. The car proceeds deeper and deeper into the Black Forest. Aside from the occasional thump caused by trees over unpaved terrain, the trip has been filled with silence. The absence of banter serves to enhance your paranormal. You are almost convinced that the thumps are coming from the trunk instead. As the car approaches the exit, you think you catch a glimpse of lurking eyes amid the bushes. It's probably just your imagination. Probably not, though. Finally, you arrive at your hotel. It's just outside the main town, surrounded by pine tree forest. The moon is still high in the sky. Its appearance after the long trek reminds you of actions of a trailing dog in pursuit. About time, huh? You think a 4-star hotel would look less destroyed. I'm too exhausted to kill. I'll sleep on the floor if I have to. Excited over the prospect of sleep, you grab your luggage and head toward the hotel. Brandon isn't far behind. Hey. Yes? If you're still spooked, I can sleep with you. Well, that's a terrible pickup line. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Your room, yeah. I can sleep in your... I'd have to be crazy or dead before I'd let you sleep in my bed. What? I see you haven't lost your sense of humor. Looks like the pot's calling the kettle black. Might want to get those wrinkles checked. This is what I call stress relief. Don't worry, I'll be in top shape before you know it. A hot shower and a good night's sleep are all I need. I'll take your word for it. See you tomorrow, then. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Forgive me, Master. Just what were you hoping to achieve? I trust that jeopardizing the operation is not among your list of future accomplishments. I just thought it would be the best possible way to eliminate my target. By using a bomb. Did you spare no thought for the civilians on board? The passenger car was practically empty. Casualties would have been negligible. I fear to see the brilliance behind your plan. An explosive hardly qualifies as discreet. My plan was flawless. The masses are far more likely to suspect terrorists at large than a common passenger. Carl's loyalty made him the perfect scapegoat. Trust me. He would have been more than willing to turn himself in. I suppose Carl is your newest pet? Yes, master. Your plan is worthy of commendation. Unfortunately, its execution leaves much to be desired. I apologize. I was caught by surprise. An unexpected interloper appeared. What? A girl was with me. A girl was with him. Her name is Vera Blanc. I did not participate a partnership. How peculiar. He's always been a bit of a lone wolf. I wonder who she could possibly be. I don't know, but there was something odd about her. She had a look that could almost penetrate my mind. Keep an eye on them. I wish to know more. Yes, master. And if you find a good opportunity, kill them both. Both? Yes, but remember, leave no trace behind. Now go. Hotel room, 10 p.m. You take off your clothes and continue mulling over the day's events. Who was Carl? And why was Eve referring to the bald man? And why did she feel sorry for me and Brandon? Was the bald man in the train hiding something? Maybe he's just shy or reserved around strangers. Being quiet doesn't automatically make you suspicious. What a day. I'd rather not think about this right now. I need to take a break. Falling asleep in some random place tomorrow won't do us any good. Let's take a hot shower. Side boob. The warm water soothes your aching muscles, but it doesn't stop your racing thoughts. Shaking off the fear of death isn't easy. You think that battling brain cancer would steel you against this sort of thing. It's funny to think that riding a train could. You close your eyes and concentrate on the sound of running water. I can handle this. Come on, pull it together. You're still quite disturbed about today's events, but you definitely feel a little better. Use your notebook. You check your email, surf the web, play a few online games. You suddenly get an incoming chat message. It's coming from Dad. I've been trying to contact you for the past hour. Do you have any idea how bored I was about you? I'm sorry, Papa. I should have called you. It's a good thing Brandon called me. Why did you turn off your phone? Because I wanted to be alone. I've had a hell of a day. I don't want you to... Listen, I'm not going back now. I said I would make a difference in the war. I was granted a second chance to use my powers for good. I made a promise. Did you learn anything by using your ability? I did, but I don't want to talk about it now. Alright, take care of yourself, and good night. Good night, Papa. Oh, let's watch some TV. I need a good distraction. What's better than television? Masturbate. Nah, moving on. You turn on the TV. Despite the hotel's mutual relation fund, the satellite television is up and running. Let's watch a movie. Channel surfing reveals that you're familiar with tonight's cinema offerings. Watching something you've seen before doesn't appeal to you. Try to sleep. You turn the night off. It's late right now. Huh? I thought I heard something. Must have been my imagination. This time I definitely heard something. Someone's outside. Oh gee, Scoop, it's the creeper! You creep toward the window to spot a shadow darting through the forest. Your stomach fills with dread as the sound of rusting leaves become more distinct. Time seems to slow down until a branch snaps, and you lock eyes with a werewolf. Before you have the chance to blink, the beast snarls and leaps toward you, crashing through the window of your room. Your instincts tell you to run, but your body remains frozen in fear. It's like the neons responsible for movement are malfunctioning. Help, Brandon, help me! It's too late. Lips covered and jaws clenched. The monster rushes toward, ready to strike the... Vel screams alarm everyone in the hotel. Brandon runs to her room with a gun in hand, only to find the wolf's gnawing on neck, blood dripping from its teeth. Brandon shoots at the beast, fingers snapping at the trigger relentlessly, emptying load after load. None of them meet their target. The beast manages to gape through the window. Shocked by Blondie, Brandon resigns from the investigation. After attending her funeral, he disappears without a trace and is never heard from again. The end. Bad luck. Don't give up though. Play again to solve the case. Oh wow. That was the wrong choice. Let's go back. Watch TV. Watch documentaries. Oh, I love documentaries. Let's see what this is about. What? Where was fact or fiction? This has got to be a joke. Watch it for a few minutes. There's nothing groundbreaking about the documentary. It's all common knowledge. They can be killed by silver bullets. They usually transform during a full moon. And wait, there's a full moon tonight. Great. Falling asleep's going to be a clinch. Now let's check the local news as well. Watch news. The failed bombing attempt receives minimal coverage on the biggest news networks. It's amazing how much is going on in the world. Your experience seems so incremental. Maybe the local news offers more detailed information. As expected, local news reports discuss the train incident and death. Apparently, the bomb would have destroyed only your coach. It appears that the attackers intended to minimize casualties, so it wasn't a coincidence. They really wanted to kill you and Brandon. New clue added: train. Oh my God! Someone really tried to kill us. Should I go tell Brandon now? Yes, go tell Brandon now. Brandon, it's me. Open the door. I'm coming. You can hear Brandon grumbling as he unlocks the door. Yeah, you got something to say? The train, targets. We were the targets. Whoa, hold your horses, one word at a time. Target, they, the bomb in the train. Brandon lets loose a yawn. Are you sure? Check for yourself. The latest news says that the bomb would only have destroyed the coach we were in. Huh? That's strange. Alright. Eve's behavior was suspicious to say the least. I'm sure she's involved somehow. Right, Brandon yawns again. You didn't investigate. I'll have to wait until tomorrow. I'm too tired for this right now. Sure, see you tomorrow. Yeah, actually sleep here. Actually, I know this is probably sounds somewhat inappropriate, but I think I'll take advantage of your proposition. Huh? You want to sleep here? Yes, if that's alright with you. It's more than alright with me. Who would have liked having a dame like you in their room or gushed up like that? Ha ha. Horsing around like always. What? I don't make a good hard-boiled detective. Let's just say you like a certain oomph. Anyway, thanks for your generosity. I'll just make it so comfortable on this 4 stars. Please dream pleasant dreams, Brandon. Good night to you too. You still have trouble falling asleep. Too many thoughts are crowding your mind right now. You feel guilty for taking the bed. Poor Brandon sleeping on the ground. I find it funny you can invite him to the bed, but I don't think that's one of the answers. Listen for noises. You focus on touching for unfamiliar noises. You hear nothing besides the chirping of crickets and the sound of your own breathing. You wonder if you're becoming a little too paranoid. Let's read Brandon's mind. Of course, we go with the RST. Oh, no T this time. Falling asleep is going to be really rough. Alright, I think the best thing is going to be is to invite him to sleep in the bed just because so he's not sore in the morning. Are you sure? The bed is plenty large for what it's worth. I think you're more than chivalrous type than the hard-boiled. I'm sure you'll be an upstanding gentleman, right? Absolutely, cross my heart even. Good, come then. Brandon advances cautiously as if afraid to come into contact with you. If not for the creaking bed springs, you would think you were the bed's sole occupant. He looks extremely embarrassed. Another puzzle, huh? I hope? Oh, well, there is an H. Okay. R-S. Okay, there is a T. I blank that. Okay, so it's not... Okay, so let's try this again. A-N... I can't... Oh, that's what we know there wasn't that. Is there a G? No. N-A... I-T... Is that an O? No, no there's an H. No. Damn, what the fuck could it be? That's it. There's no O, Doug, come on. There's no U. There's an I. Damn it. God, this one's a hard one, I gotta say. O, I mean A-N. There's a T, there's no U. Damn, what the fuck could this be then? I can't... Is it believe? Okay, it is I can't believe. I can't believe that. I'm trying to figure out what that one word was. Shit. I can't believe that I'm sharing the bed with... She's so beautiful, and the shampoo she's using, the scent is the same as... Are you feeling alright, Brandon? Yes. If you need more space, I can... Well, no, that's not necessary. I'm feeling just fine over here in my corner, thanks. You smile. It seems so different tonight. Say, even, is the man really the detective you met earlier? He's sweeter than you expected. You have heard worse from men in less embarrassing situations than this one. But what was that? Brandon, wake up. Oh, that's noise. Brandon scurries away from the bed, grabs his gun, loading it with practiced ease. Wait, where are you going? The noise came from your room. Let's follow her. I'm coming too. This is not the time for jokes. Stay here. Do not put yourself at risk. I don't want to stay here by myself. You both only return only to encounter the wolf. It's the werewolf man. It's a good thing you chose to sleep somewhere else for the night. Take care of... Damn it, it's immune to my bullets. Something disturbed the beast, provoking it to crash through the window in a desperate attempt to escape. Where did he go? Hurry, it's getting away. You rush inside, the chilling nipping at your bare skin. If not for the adrenaline running through you, your body would have hard time overcoming it. New clue, under general selection, werewolf. Let's look for traces on the ground. The beast left behind some tracks. Its footprint disappeared into the forest nearby. Looks like the beast ran in that direction. You have no intention of running after it, I hope. Haha, don't sweat it. I'm not brave enough to chase after the werewolf, much less in the dark during a full moon. Let's examine the window. You approach the window. There are traces of blood and fur on the jagged glass. It's one of those old glass windows. They don't crumble into small pieces when hit. Yes, they're very dangerous. It's easy to cut yourself on them. Yeah, this hotel's not exactly child-friendly. Looks like the werewolf got injured. There's some blood over there. New clue. Broken window. Let's examine it too. I suppose a man couldn't jump down from here. A man? That thing wasn't human. It's pretty dark. Our eyes must be playing tricks on us. We can't dismiss the possibility of disguise. Right. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't jump to conclusions like that. Still pretty bizarre, though. I could have sworn. New clue. Broken window. A flashlight interrupts your harmony. You recognize the approaching vehicle as a police car. What's going on here? Name's Detective Mackey, and you are Lucas Weiner, BKA. I oversee the investigations out on these parts. Welcome to our humble town. I see the werewolf has already greeted you. Yeah, we're generous, that fellow. Lucas offers you a puzzled look. My name's V. Yeah. I see. What are you doing out here in your undergarment? Haha, it's no big deal, officer. You won't need to arrest her for public indecency. She's my assistant. We were woken by the werewolf in. Ah, you were sleeping together. What? Why are you asking this? Oh, what do you not... What you do is not my concern. I'm only trying to reconstruct the crime scene. Forensics will examine the scene and... Oh, wait. I need to retrieve my belongings. What? My clothes. Why even bother asking? It's not essential to your investigation, but I guess they are vital to you. Brennan chuckles at his self-putted wit. Alright, get your stuff. It's better if you stay somewhere near the police station from now on. It's for your own safety. Yeah, let's read his mind. No N, no R, there is an S, there is a T. H, E... Oh, so it's not, B? blank blank must be. Let's try that again. So we know there's an, damn it, we know there's not an N. We know there's a T. There was no S on all, right? Okay, so I hate the fact that it does go back to A every time you make a selection. No. No L either? W? Well, we know that's going to be 2. Those 2 must be... Success. Those 2 must be lovers for sure. I am not a fool. I can see that from miles away. Brah, this Lucas doesn't seem like a great detective. He's wrong right off the bat. The team starts examining the scene. Brad and Lucas are still engaged in discussion. Observe the forensics team. Please move along, miss. But I'm here with Detective Brandon and... That's nice, miss. Keep your distance. You don't want to commit... Fine, then. So what can you tell us about the werewolf? Not much, actually. Your knowledge exceeds ours. You saw it. So nobody has seen it so far. That would require getting close to it. What people have seen amount to shadows. Thankfully they weren't attacked. To be honest, we were also lucky. We caught it by surprise. You exit the hotel, Brandon, and you eye the window once more. A nice jump. It might have broken a leg or at least twisted an ankle. You mean the werewolf? Listen, I don't know you. I surely can't believe you really saw a monster. But we did. Brandon, it could have been someone disguised as someone. Thing jumped out of the window from an incredible height. No man could have ran off so soon after. Mackie, calm down. I understand you had a traumatic experience, but I recommend you follow me to the police station. Brandon sighs and deeply scratches his head out of frustration. I see no problems with that. It's already 5 a.m. and I'm wide awake. I don't think we'll be falling asleep anytime soon. Once at the police station, you're given a thorough amount of what has happened. The bomb and the train, the railroad attack, and so on. You also mentioned Eve's strange behavior and the bald man on the train. With your observations, they make 2 identikits. Only time can tell whether they will be of any of use. Lucas has agreed to cooperate with you. Police will provide information about the werewolf's victim, a certain Tobias Berman. Lastly, Lucas directs you to an observed lodging and indicates places of interest in the town. Aside from Lucas, no one else is aware of your location. For the forthcoming nights, you should be safe. Another day officially passes by. Day 2, trying to figure out exactly what is going on. And that's what we're going to call this stream a night. So I'm probably going to make this a series. We'll probably just stream this on Sunday nights. Or when nights when I'm bored. Hopefully next time we'll have somebody else in here with me. So to the people watching, I hope you've enjoyed. See you next time when we come back for this. And have a good weekend. Or a good week coming up.